guys my summer body beauty products. So it's going to be a little bit of skincare, a little bit of perfume and things like that. So these are my current favorites as far as a summer glow and summer body goes, because in the summertime your legs are out, your arms are out a lot, so you want to have a really natural, beautiful glow. And so not only can you do this by getting really awesome tans outside from the sun, but you can also create this glow from the inside out with not just eating really great foods and drinking a lot of water and stuff like that, but there are also some maintenance external things you can do to create that summer glow. So the first two products I'm going to talk about are definitely my faves lately. I'm like rationing them because I'm going through them so fast because I want to literally use them every day. But the first one is the Lighten shower oil. So this right here I got at Sephora, and it's basically an oil. So a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. So basically when it comes in contact with water, it becomes like a milky consistency, and it's filled with really great oils for your skin like grapeseed oil and almond oil, and it has a very almond type of smell as well. So it's really not super perfumey, if that makes sense. It's really, really nice and gentle on the skin, so it really doesn't disrupt like the natural moisture that's coming from your skin, and so it just gently cleanses your skin. And so it's really safe to use if you have any sort of skin issues, if you have dry skin, or for me, I have weird body skin issues to where I like to use more gentle or natural cleansers, so I really, really have been loving this. If you want to try this out, they do offer a like travel size at Sephora for a cheaper price, and so I think this was like $25, which is basically the same amount as you paid for like a body wash at Bath and Body Works, but this comes in a smaller size, and I'm not sure how much the smaller size is, but obviously it's going to be cheaper than $25 if you guys want to try this out. The second thing is also from Lighten. It is their Delicious Paste. I always exfoliate my skin in the summer months. I usually forget about it, honestly, when it's cold out, just because I don't know, it's just like not something I'm thinking about, but because my skin is out a lot more, I'm exfoliating in the summertime because this really does help bring out that inner glow from your skin that it already naturally has. So this is going to remove any dead skin on your body. So if you have any stubborn scars from like nicks or from different like body acne, stuff like that, using an exfoliator, just like the way that you exfoliate your face, using an exfoliator all over your body is also going to help remove that dead skin and get that new skin going and all that kind of stuff. So I love this though because it smells amazing. It has a really great consistency because it's really thick and creamy. So the one thing I hate about scrubs, especially like sugar scrubs, is that they get so messy. Like once you open it, it's like sugar in the little beads and stuff gets everywhere, or you get like water inside the container, and then it's like when you try to drip it out, it like all of the product falls out because it's so loose. So I really don't like a lot of body scrubs just because of that, because of just the container, and I feel like it gets contaminated because the water's in there and you don't know where the water's coming from, and then it's sitting in there. So anyway, I like this a lot because it's really thick, and so I get to keep this in my shower. See, it's like not coming out at all. I take this in the shower, I use this, and a little bit of this also goes a long way. It smells so good. It smells just like the shower oil, and it has a lot of awesome things in this as far as oils and moisturizers and stuff for your skin. So definitely after using this, I use this probably 2 to 3 times a week. This leaves your skin glowing because I use my shower oil first and then I use this. So I'm only rinsing this. I'm not really washing it off. And so when I get out of the shower, I still have a bit of the oil on my skin, and I literally just rub it all in. Like I don't let any other product go to waste. And so I rub it in, and it just naturally makes my skin look very glowy. Like even like right now you can see on my arm, and you can kind of see on my arms, I have not put on lotion or anything today because I've used this. And I didn't even use this today, actually. I used this yesterday. And so I love this. A little bit goes a long way. This is a little bit pricier. It's like $45. But it's really, really good if you have the money to splurge on something for yourself. I really, really recommend this a lot. So the next body product I want to talk about is this Gillette razor. So I'm usually the one who buys really cheap razors because I don't care. I buy the really cheap disposable ones. I use them for a week or two and then I toss them. But I've really been noticing that like I nick myself a lot. I'm really bad about razors. It's just like starting to really bother me. And so Gillette had sent me this razor and a couple other ones to try out, and they did not pay me to talk about this shaver in this video, but I definitely wanted to add it into this body care video because this is so good. I'm very surprised and never knew that shaving could be such a comfortable experience. This swivel piece right here allows you to really get into the nook and crannies of your body, while this little pad thing right here allows you to have some smoothness and to be comfortable when you're getting in those areas that may be a little bit more difficult to reach. And so it has 5 blades on it, so it's really, really sharp and going to give you a really, really close shave, which is what obviously every girl wants. You want to look like you've never had hair on your legs ever. So this is an awesome razor. I'm definitely going to purchase this after I go through this set, because they sent me this one and another style of razor, but I would for sure pay for this because it's amazing and I'm sold now. I'm never gonna buy a cheap razor again. But one thing to remember when you are shaving is to use an exfoliator before you shave. So that's gonna lift the hair up and get it ready to be shaved, and it'll help your skin kind of, if you have like ingrown hairs or anything like that, it'll help your skin avoid those things or avoid any kind of skin issues. It's always good to exfoliate your skin on a regular basis when you're shaving, and that's something you can do all year round. Next is my Shea Moisture Body Lotion. I got this at, where was it? I think BeautyCon. I think I got this in my bag for BeautyCon, but I love this. This is a very, very thick lotion. This is good for especially the summer, and when you just want a little bit to go a long way, this is good for that. I like this also in the wintertime because it is so thick, but I didn't really reach for it in the winter. I don't know why. I've had this so long and I'm just now starting to use it, and I really, really enjoy it. Also because it's not super scented, so it won't clash with whatever perfume I'm wearing at the time. And also, obviously, it has really great stuff in there for your skin. So it has mango butter and green coffee bean extract, which is going to really nourish and even out any discolored skin and stuff like that. Now, usually I'm a Guilty by Gucci type of girl or a Dior, anything by Dior kind of girl. But in the summertime, I really love switching up my scents and trying different things. And so I was in Sephora maybe a month ago, and I saw this. This is the Star Jasmine and Candy perfume. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It's a little bit of like a sexier scent than the next perfume that I'm going to talk about. But this is definitely summer appropriate, definitely like summer nighttime. If you're going to a party or a club or anything like that, or a dinner, this is a really, really beautiful summer sexy scent that's a little bit floral but not too floral. And then the next one is this Fleur Minoy perfume. I got this one at Urban Outfitters. This is definitely a daytime summer floral perfume. This smells so nice, but it's not too sweet to where you smell like a little girl. It's very mature and very, very nice. I love this a lot. This is definitely like my daytime summer scent, and this is definitely my nighttime summer scent. Both of these are like $20. So this one was $24, and then this one I believe it was like $19.99 or something like that. But definitely you can get a daytime, and a summertime, nighttime perfume for less than what you'll pay for like the designer scent. So if you want to try different things, honestly, I went through a phase where I didn't know what my scent was. I was like, this doesn't smell like me, this doesn't smell like me, but these two are really, really great. And so I've been able to like switch out things and try different perfumes because these ones are cheaper. And Zara especially has a lot of different scents that are amazing. So since we're talking about scents already, I would love to add in my Dove Advanced Care Deodorant. This one is in Sheer Touch, very light scent. This is a 48-hour proof deodorant. I sweat a lot in the summertime, and I don't really sweat a lot like all over my body. I sweat really, okay, under my armpits, obviously, stuff like that, but I stress sweat a lot. Like, it takes nothing for me to stress sweat, and stress sweat is like the worst sweat. This baby here always keeps me in control, smelling fresh, even if I am sweating a little bit or, you know, just perspiring a little bit, even in, you know, cool areas. So I keep one of these in my purse and then another one here at home, so I never am uncovered. And last but definitely not least is my Evian facial spray. Now this facial spray, obviously it's for your face, but I also like to spray it just like all over right here whenever I am just hot and I need a pick-me-up and I just need something really refreshing. They sell these like 2 in a pack for pretty cheap, and this is awesome. So I use one of these in my makeup kit, and then I also keep one in my bag just so that whenever I need like a quick pick-me-up and refresher, I can just spray this all over whether I have makeup on or not, and it's awesome. So those are all my body care products that I'm currently loving and using this summer. If you guys have any suggestions of body products that you really enjoy, let me know down below.